it's Carrie from Apollo, and this morning we are going to make a Super Bowl appetizer. Not that this is a new thing, but I haven't made this before, so it kind of sounded good. Starting with Hawaiian rolls. I'm going to cut those in half. Like I said, I always say, this is probably one of the hardest parts to this recipe when you use these Hawaiian rolls. It's cutting them evenly. Just try to go around them and get inside there. These are really soft, so it's a little more difficult. All right, I'm going to move the tops. So I've got the bottoms and I'm not separating those. Just keeping those all in one piece. So I'm going to layer this. I'm going to start with some provolone cheese here on the bottom. So I'll do a layer of provolone. And then I'm going to do ham and sandwich pepperoni. You could do salami if you prefer that, but I really like the sandwich pepperoni. I just think it has a lot of good flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. All right, so this I am just layering all this on here. Just going to use it all. And then I'm going to put some of the sandwich pepperoni. Like I said, I just really like this. Then I'll top it with another layer of provolone cheese. And then we're going to bake this and get this warm before we go ahead and add the rest of our, I'm going to add a couple more of these. I just really like these. So this is great for Super Bowl, great for any kind of snack. It's great for dinner. I mean, this to me would be a fantastic dinner. This cheese wants to stick together. It's cold. So that's why I'm having a little difficulty. Oh my goodness. Well, I'll just piece it here. It will be just fine. Let me get some more. You want a full layer, and then we're gonna bake this 350 degrees. I'm gonna put the top on. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the tops of the rolls. Now I've got, this is pretty much, this is butter, parsley, some garlic powder, onion powder, and it's got some Parmesan cheese. Although when I microwaved it, the Parmesan cheese kind of clumped up, so I over microwaved it. So you might just want to sprinkle that Parmesan on top of the rolls after you've put the butter mixture on there. So like I said, mine got a little clumpy in the oven. All right, so I'm going to cover this with foil, and then I'm going to bake it in the oven until the top is kind of golden brown and the cheese is melted. All right, we've just removed these from the oven and they are smelling so good. I'm going to take the top off of this and just kind of set it to the side. Ooh, we got some cheese pull going on. All right, so now I've got some mayonnaise, red wine vinegar, some Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, and I'm going to, with mayonnaise, if I didn't say that, I'm going to pour this on top of the sandwiches. Now actually I was supposed to put the lettuce with that, but that's okay. We're just going to do this. Put a little bit of lettuce. So you want these to be, you're going to eat these pretty much right away. So we're going to put the lettuce on there. We're going to add some tomato. I like the Roma tomatoes because they're not as juicy. They're not as wet, so they're not going to make your sandwich so soggy as maybe a tomato on the vine would. So this is all there is to it. I'm going to replace this top. And if it separates, it's okay because we're just going to cut it up anyway. So don't worry about that. All right, this is it. Our Italian sub slider is what we're calling this. And like I said, not a new recipe, but delicious and a great addition to your Super Bowl Sunday meal. Italian sub sliders. So this and all the recipes can be found at ApolloCareerCenter.com. And First Edition will be right back.